I ain't perfect. Hey, I wanted to have a little quick story time about what brought me to YouTube. Well, nah, I ain't gonna say what brought me to YouTube, but I want to talk about what I used to dream about. Like the things that I used to actually dream about. Just things that, you know, you know how they do in school when they ask you, um, what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to do one day? As kids, of course, we naive and young, and it's so innocent. You know what I'm saying? That's the best part about it. It's so innocent. We don't have any real knowledge of the world, so we just yell out stuff. Oh, I'm gonna be an NFL player. I'm gonna be an NBA player. I'm gonna be a firefighter. I'm gonna be a doctor. I'm gonna be a nurse. I'm gonna be an engineer. I'm gonna be a carpenter or a construction worker. I'm gonna be an electrician. I'm gonna be a plumber. You get it? Growing up at that time, Head Start, kindergarten, early elementary days, well, your whole entire elementary days, really. Even middle school, to an extent. Your early middle school days. You probably didn't know that you had to go get a job while you were in high school. You probably didn't know anything about LLCs, starting a business in high school, or working a job while still in high school, graduating high school, and then having to find a job, work for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You probably never thought about stuff like that, but I'm gonna tell you something about me. Give you a little story time, because I probably don't talk about myself enough on YouTube. I just talk about topics and I be done. Let me talk about myself. For those that know me in real life, you know my name. For those who don't know me in real life, I ain't gonna talk too much. My name is Quavaris Smith. And one of my biggest talents that I know for a fact, I don't need nobody else to say it, I know this. My talent is music. I can rap my ass off. I don't really rap anymore. I just got tired of it, and I see the way things are changing in rap. And I'm not a fan of today's rap. I prefer the old school, like the probably the late 80s, but mainly like the 90s, 2000s. You know what I'm saying? And some stuff from the early 2010s, but mainly I'm 90s, 2000s type of guy. I'm not even gonna say I had dreams of being a rapper, because it was just natural for me. Here's the thing. Man, I used to want to be a rapper. I used to want to be a rapper. Yes, Q speaks fast. Used to want to be a rapper, folks. Why? Because I knew I could, and I know I can. The thing with me, man, I was like, as I got older, I said, fuck it. I was going through problems in my life, like real life personal issues at the age of 15 back in 2019. And I was like, man, but okay, right? Anyway, so what happened was, it all started, I want to go back in kindergarten. I'll never forget. I was learning ramen words. And when we were learning our ramen words in that era, at that Head Start, kindergarten phase era, man, my favorite music genre around that time was rap. It's like 5-6 years old. And I always loved rap. Like, when rap would come on the radio, I just go crazy in my mom's back seat when I was y'all remember them days, man. And I was like, man, I love this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just 5'6", bro, bobbing into this. I don't know half what they talking about. I just like the rhythm, the flow, the beats. And you know, we growing up, so this is like late 2000s, early 2010s. Y'all already know about that era. Ooh. Good days, man. I swear them days could really pass for like literally just yesterday type shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so going to school, man, I used to like, you know, I was gonna be there's ramen words, and as we learning the ramen words, you know, there's this guy on this bus. I ain't saying no names. On the bus that I used to ride, you know, I was a small dude, man. Still kind of is. You know, I used to get bullied a lot. On the bus, especially, like first starting out. You know what I'm saying? I was confused, lost, and I ain't really know nothing. Like, I ain't really know none of these people. I ain't know none of these faces. Scared. But I love to talk about ramen words. And one day when I got on the bus after I'll never forget, it was a Friday. And we had just got done learning our ramen words. Like, my class did. I don't know about the other class, but we were. So I got back on this bus, and there's this guy. He just loved the rap. And one day, I just said, fuck it. And I challenged him. I say, I'm a rap. Everybody's like, man, what? He's like, man, you can't rap. I was like, ooh, you come on the bus crying every day. You can't rap. You can't rap. You're a little scary little boy. So I said, man, I probably can't beat him. I've never really rapped before, but I know I love rap. So, you know, being 5'6", y'all know how we do. You know, y'all know how we used to do. I'm gonna hit you with a bat. Hit you with a bat. And like we do, like on the wrong words. I'm gonna hit you with a bat. Treat you like a cat. But you look like a rat. Plus you black. Oh, that's and you're so black. Your mama so fat. Oh, that. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember this stuff, bro? Y'all remember this shit? So, you know, it turned out to that. Everybody was like, man, you suck. But some people were like, man, nah, he really go hard. As time progresses, I'm sure y'all remember how when BET used to come, like 106 and Park, how they used to do like them little rap challenges. And as time progresses, hey, he used to kick my ass a lot. I ain't gonna lie. In rap battles on the bus, this dude used to kick my ass. So one day, you know, we just like first grade. It was a Friday. I'll never forget. I beat the dude because I was actually killing him. You know what I'm saying? And really, I just fell in love with rap ever since. When I started rapping around the school, everybody knew I could rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? People would just talk about it. I wasn't really a fan of all that attention and shit, but I knew it was something I could do. I knew that. And that's partially another reason why I stopped rapping. Like, people don't know, like, bro, I really still do it, and I don't. Mostly I don't, because I'm older. That ain't got nothing to do with it, but it's kind of like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's all what we do. You know, that's all what we do. We don't do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? We ain't shooting basketballs, running on the field, running after a damn football. We rapping. And it's like, is there anything else? I'm sure I can do all three. You know what I'm saying? I know I can rap, but you know what I'm saying? Nobody used to want to see me in rap, like, especially like middle school, bro. But I just, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? On the bus, I spit something. I started writing my own rhymes, like on paper. You know, because I prefer the old school shit. So I started actually writing my stuff in my notebook. But one day, man, it's like my freshman year of high school. I'll never forget, I used to write raps a lot. And we had this little app called BandLab. Y'all probably know about BandLab. It ain't like you can get rich off the app. You know, it's just something you just play around with. You call it practice, I guess. I was actually doing my own thing, man. I started writing my own rhymes in my notebook. Others was doing it on their iPhone. I had an iPhone myself at the time, but I was like, I wasn't doing it in my pad, like my notepad on the app on my phone. I do now. But mainly, you know what I'm saying, I used to write my actual notepad with pen, paper, old school way, nigga. And one day I lost my book on the bus freshman year of high school. We was coming from this class, and we had to catch the bus for a ride back to the high school. And man, I was so fucking mad, disappointed. I had so many stacks of raps left at home, but I liked it, that book. Everybody was like, man, that's your best book. So man, I got so mad one day and just said, fuck rap. A homeboy gave me a suggestion. He was like, bro, you should have sold all your books and made money off of them. I said, you right. I didn't think like that. What I did, I came home and I threw all them hoes away. I threw all them hoes away. But I found one the other day. Though. And I might keep it. I don't know. But that's just a little bit about me, man. Like, dude, you should love rap. And another thing, too. You know what I'm saying? As I've gotten older, I like acting. I like acting and business. I ain't gonna talk too much about that, but I do have aspirations of being an actor one day. Just something I've been wanting to do since age 7. I used to could dance my ass off when I was little too. Excuse me, I ain't gonna talk about it now though. Probably could, I don't know. But shit, I ain't gonna say I'm bad. Cause man, but nah, man. Acting was a mad. It's kind of still it's still a mad passion, but not nearly as to, you know what I'm saying, compared to when I was younger. But it's still a big passion of mine. But anyways, now here I am. Fast forward years later, I'm on YouTube. Got a job. I work 6 days out of the week. I'm trying to get the business off the ground, and I'm doing all this work by myself, bro. I got trying to get some stuff in the works right now. Like a higher paying job, just for the time being. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of got to figure out how I'm trying to move. You know, just about getting things done. Like I said in my last video. So yeah. Yeah, bro, you know. Just getting shit done, man. Never really was a sports guy. I tried to be one. But you know, I just wasn't fortunate enough. I'm not gonna say I had the skill per se. Didn't have the skill, because I think as I got older, I started understanding. Because what most people forget about me, I didn't watch sports off rip like that. All I watched was wrestling and boxing. I didn't watch really like the other sports like football, basketball. I grew into it. Basketball was kind of natural for me, but football, I had to grow into that. You know what I'm saying? Never played for no like school or anything like that in particular. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Do wish I was fortunate enough, but I wouldn't. But it's all good. It's all good. So yeah. That's just a little bit about me, man. I could have said a whole lot more, because I know it's story time, but I ain't trying to talk y'all ears off. It's nighttime. Maybe I'll do a part 2 sometime throughout the week. Get some time with my hands, man, and stories will be a little longer and even more interesting about me. Alright, but with that being said though, man, y'all probably can relate to having ups and downs or being a late bloomer in life. You know, I'm gonna get into stuff like that too later on, man, sometime this week. But it's been your boy Q. Holla back. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you haven't, go ahead and do so already. Hit that bell to get all my videos so you won't miss a single one every time I upload, bro. Alright, man. Do that for us, bro. Do that for us, bro. Help your brother out. Support me. Alright? Without me, there's no y'all. There's no me without y'all. So we a team. So let's get it done. Your boy really trying to hit that 1K. I'm gonna let that be one of my focuses within the next year. So let's see how things turn out, man. I'm trying to improve my channel slowly but surely. My channel art, I want to improve that, even though I got one. I wanted to prove to myself that I can get one first. Then my thumbnail game. Now I want to focus on my quality game, you know what I'm saying? And the entertainment aspect. That's why I posted something yesterday. Like, if y'all like to see me do any type of vlogs or sport reaction videos, stuff like that. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it, you know. I'm trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? But anyway, nigga, please. Nigga, pace. Nigga, please. Nigga, pace. I fucked all that up. But anyway.